Welcome back to the Morning Blend. If you're planning to sell, you know how important it is to stage your home. Today, though, our focus is on staging and decorating during the holidays. So there's one very important thing you need to do before you decorate.
That's right. Joining us now is Rachel Schwab with the Equitable Bank with some helpful advice. Good to see you.
Good to see you
Great
guys.
to see you. So everybody wants to decorate for the holidays, but I love your first piece of advice, because before you take anything out of a box or put any pretty stuff up or turn on the holiday lights, you need to
clean your house and declutter.
You need to declutter.
Yeah.
That's right.
Everybody's going to say right now? No way.
Yes, I know. We all have a million things to do, but especially when you are selling your house, you have got to clean it top to bottom. Pack up all your knickknacks, your photos, all that kind of stuff.
And make it almost look kind of sterile.
It should look very sterile,
right?
But before you, well, and you know, that's kind of what you should do when you're selling your house anyway, regardless of whether it's the holidays or not. But especially before you bring out a whole bunch of other stuff.
So less is more. That's your next tip.
Yes, less is more. You know, we all have, you know, our favorite this or that for the holidays, but you really want to keep it simple this year. And that goes not just for the inside of your house, but it also goes for the outside too.
Yes.
You know, no crazy light show, you know, with music, you know, stuff.
Timed out.
Keep the inflatables put away this year. Next year in your new house, go ahead and put them up. But this year, maybe a simple wreath and some spotlights.
So these are relevant like when you're showing, right? So you're really speaking to the person who's currently showing their home.
Yeah, someone who's showing their home now or is going to be in the next week or two. You definitely want to keep it simple.
I like that. Okay, the next thing you say is decorate to accentuate the cool features of your home. Show off. It's just like when you get dressed. Show off your best feature.
Right.
So if I'm Tiffany, I'm gonna. No, I'm.
What are you going to show up?
How do you choose?
I know your best feature.
There you go.
But you accentuate the cool features of your house,
right?
But you also kind of work with your color palette, because if it's too
absolutely. You know, you think about you're decorating.
Yeah.
You know, yes, you're decorating for a short period of time. It's the holidays, but you're still decorating. So if you have warm tones in your home, use gold, deep reds, greens. If you have cooler tones in your home, white, silver, blue.
That's a great tip.
And then if you have, let's say you have a beautiful mantle, beautiful fireplace, don't hide it behind a million stockings and garland and all that.
Yeah.
What about the Christmas tree? Because this time of year, you know, we put it up and sometimes it doesn't come down for a while.
Well, yeah, and you know, the Christmas tree usually takes up some prime real estate in your house, doesn't it? You put it, you kind of make it a focal point because
bigger
it's
is
exciting.
better when it comes to the tree.
Not this year. If you have your house on the market, smaller tree, keep it out of the way. You're trying to make your house look bigger and more spacious. If you have to remove furniture, do that. If you know, if you still want to have a tree.
If you're okay with change.
Yes, if you're okay with moving furniture, if it changes, if that's hard for you, maybe skip the tree.
Right.
But you definitely want to keep, you know, you want your house to look spacious and roomy. You know, you want to look festive, but you need to keep it at a minimum.
I think that's great advice. If people, if buying a new home is on someone's list this year, because I think a lot of people dream of it, if you want to get started, if you seriously want to think about getting a new home, they can call you and just talk over their options, right? You can take a closer look at their credit. You can take a look at what kind of loans might best suit them, or if people are going to do construction. That's a whole nother situation.
Yeah, absolutely. If you are thinking about buying and selling or building, our expert loan officers will be able to walk you through the process. And there's so many variables for picking out the right home loan for you. And our loan officers will take the time to spend with you and figure out what's really going to work for you, and so that it really is your dream home.
What does the marketplace look like right now?
Oh, it's really good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
For the buyer and the seller, or for the buyer?
Yes, for both. You know, but the rates right now are just unbelievably low.
Yeah.
Yesterday, our featured rate was under 3, so you can definitely get a good rate right now, and which can help you buy a little more home.
And a bigger tree for next year.
Yes, and then you can get all those lights that you want to put on your home next year.
And the inflatables. But I also think, you know, a lot of people think this is not a good time to sell a home, but for people who are very motivated or have to move, you know, it's great to get a jump on spring even.
Absolutely, yeah. This is not, I mean, yes, there's a season for, you know, where more houses are on the market and more people are looking, but you're a serious buyer. People are buying and selling every single month. So if you want to move and you want to sell your house, there's no better time than now.
It's wonderful. Here's the information so that you can get in touch with one of the loan experts at the Equitable Bank. You can get in touch with Rachel and all the great people there if you visit them online as well. It's theequitablebank.com, or you can call them too. The phone number is 414-777-4411. Great to see you again. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you guys.